Hi, ABC. We're the Miele family from South Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Welcome to our home. Woo!
I'm Miele1, better known as Mima to everybody. I'm 87, Denise's grandma, Barbara's mother.
I'm Denyse, I'm 35, and if you forget my name, it's Denyse-MPEG-4.
Hi, I'm Barb. I'm Denise's mother. I'm 62 years old. Welcome to our house. This is a tour of our home. The front door, the front steps where Denise can't go out anymore. This living room / bedroom. I sleep on this couch now because of the back bedroom being too far away to reach everybody if there would be a fire. Our kitchen and our dining area. Bad rugs. Denise gets stuck here on her wheelchair. As you can see, it's old. This is actually where I have to wash Denise's hair. I hook up a hose to the sink. This goes on her because the house is not accessible. This is our hallway, which you see is narrow, very narrow. We found out when Denise was in the wheelchair. This is the bathroom that Denise cannot get into. As you see, it's too narrow for her. She gets in, she can't get out.
Personality.
And this is poor Denise's bedroom. This is where she has to make a swing. As you can see, the holes in the door's broke. We tried to fix them, but it's always broke. And then she has to elevate her chair, and I have to manually pick her up and put her in this bed. As you see, there's not much room in here to navigate. It's a very small room. This is where my mother sleeps. My mother's 87. This is her bedroom. And this is the back room that we just basically use for storage now. So this is all things gone through for the rescue workers. And
Used to be my bedroom.
this is the steps. This is where Denise has to come up all these steps on the wheelchair ramp. As you see, the hole here, this is where Denise got stuck and was almost killed on Christmas Eve several years ago. The lift malfunctioned, and she started going back down the steps.
Okay.
You're okay. Now this is the tricky part.
Now you gotta get that off. Oh, hold on, wait, I'll tell you when I'm ready. Okay.
One.
Hug me.
1, 2, Oh. 1, 2, 3. Ugh.
Now you have to tilt that.
One, two.
Mom has to help me get my, wait, go slow. She has to help me get my whole body on here, and it's scary because it's so high, and if she would have to, you know, something would happen and drop me, it would be easier if there would be some kind of lift. We do, you know,
There's one that goes to tracking in the ceiling.
well, there's all kinds of lifts, even one that we could push from room to room, but as you see, there's no room to get anything else in this room besides my chair. So now I'm going to show you how I get out of the room. There's no room to turn around, so this is what I have to do. I've gotten better over the years, but you'll see many holes in our walls because, see, it's just too tight. And then I've got to worry about hitting my thing here and knocking the wire loose. And there's my poor feet. And I just have to constantly look because usually there's an obstacle like my shower chair back here or...
Hi, I'm Barb Miele. I am Denyse's mother, and I am the daughter of Miele, and I take care of both of them. And on July 16th, 1997, it was a very hot night, and it changed everybody's life forever, as when Denyse had her swimming accident and broke her neck, and she became a quadriplegic. It was touch and go for a few days whether we were going to even have her, but thank heavens we still have her here, and we'd like to keep her here. But our house, when we built our house, we built what we could afford, and at that point Denyse was a baby and everybody walked, and at that time you don't think about you have to be able to maneuver in a wheelchair or a cane or a walker at one point. And Denyse soon found that our house was not accessible for her. So we had to have a wheelchair lift put into our home. It took almost a year to get that okayed for Denyse to be able to come back up our steps. She lived in our basement when she wasn't at the rehab hospital getting her physical therapy. And now, even to try to maneuver every day into this house, it's very cramped. We don't have much room. And myself, I lift Denyse manually, and I need a knee replacement, have needed one now for 4.5 years. But I cannot get the knee replacement because of taking care of Denyse. There's just no way I can go even a week without lifting Denyse. Even now, to even have a small procedure, it's very hard to get nursing in here to get to be able to lift her. They have to have be an LPN or an RN to take care of Denyse because of being a quadriplegic. So we have to look forward down the road. I mean, I have had one bout of cancer. I had breast cancer, and luckily I was a survivor, and I hope that I can still survive this bad disease. But I have to also look ahead for Denyse, and I would like to have something that she would be able to stay in and have people come in to take care of her so she wouldn't have to go into a nursing home, because people in the capacity that Denyse is in eventually will end up in a nursing home if there is no family or anybody to take care of them. So I hope that you can come and see for yourself just how inaccessible our house is, and to help make it more accessible for Denyse, as she's 35 years old and has a good many more years to live. And I would like to see and know in my heart that she is taken care of. And like I said, we're just fortunate enough to have her here. So thank you, ABC.
I'm Eileen, and I'm sometimes called Meemaw, my friend, and I'm Denise's grandma. And as you can see, I'm just a very short lady, and I have trouble reaching into my closets, the tall closets built for tall people. I have stenosis of the spine, which is that is the narrowing of the base of the spine, and it gives you pain down your right leg, and so it's very hard for me to reach. But my daughter Denise's mother, Barbara, that I live here with, she helps me shower and also helps me very much. So I'd like to see Denise and Barbara have something that's convenient for them around.
Hi, I'm Denyse. I'm the daughter of Barbara and the granddaughter of Meemaw. And I'm 35, and my mom is a cancer survivor. She taught me to be a survivor. So I do have, I'm handicapped, but I've always said I'm very handy capable. So my family does a lot with the community. I was the first woman elected on the Williamsport Parking Authority. I also help with OVR, which Office of Vocational Rehab. I'm on the board of the Community Action Committee. And also I help with Mom at the store. We donate to 4 different kinds of animal rescues. We help with the local community. People come in with requests. A little girl yesterday was 13 who had cancer, and we gave gift cards and merchandise. So what this makeover would do for us, would we be able to keep helping our community with efforts like this? I don't know what they would do without places to go for help with baskets and raffles. And I would love to be able to thank my mom for the selfless acts of what she's done for almost 14 years without ever questioning putting, me in a nursing home. That's the one thing I'm afraid this house is going to do, is tear us apart, because we are so close together, but my limitations here in this house, eventually I will have to go to a nursing home so somebody can take care of me. Mom needs help, and she's not getting it. So I'm just afraid that this house will eventually be the demise of our family union. Every day my family's faced with adversity, and we choose to handle it on a positive note. And it's not easy to do, it's a hardship, but we see this as a blessing that was meant to be. So please, if you could come and help me thank my mom for everything she's done, and that we can continue to help our community. Financially, we can't do both, because in this economy it's too hard to sacrifice everything that we do with the store and depleted money. We can't fix this house. I don't want to claim bankruptcy. Mom doesn't want to. We want to pay our bills, but we can't do both and give as generous to the community as we try to do. So thank you for coming to our house.
Hi, I'm Christy Haberstroh. I am Mayor Campana's Executive Secretary in the City of Williamsport. I knew Barb and Denyse Miele before I came into the mayor's office, and I want to tell you, I admire Denyse so very much on everything that she does. Being a handicapped person, I can't even imagine what her life would be like if she wasn't handicapped. She just is such a hard worker, a very loving person, loves animals, does so much for the SPCA, does so much for our city. And their home is not accessible for her. It makes her life very difficult there, and nobody deserves this more than what Denyse does right now. And with her mom and her grandmother living there, I just admire this young lady so very much. So ABC, please, please give the Mieles, give Denyse a chance to do more things. If more people could be like her, this world would be a so much better place. Thank you.
Goodbye, ABC. Thanks for coming.